serious discussions on the economy. We bring in, uh, you know, guests from the government and the private sectors. We bring in the entrepreneurs. But we are into the elections, and the runoff is just Tuesday, and so we thought to highlight the concerns of an organization called the Bank Citizen Union for the re-election of President George Weah. Uh, the Bank Citizen Union is an organization established ever since, and they've been there championing the cause of citizens from Bond County. And as a matter of fact, the current vice president is a citizen and a daughter of Bond County, and so they thought it wise to voice their support and come together, not to let one of their own down. And so they've come to highlight the public support for the re-election of the CDC through Vice President Joe Howard Tider, who's from Bond County. And so we will be playing host to officials of the organization. My name is Varley Kamara. We are taking this short break to be right back with our guests. Anyway, let's go to our guests, Mr. Dolo, Mr. Barkley, and Reverend Wati. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Okay,
Good morning.
great. Let's first start with you, the board chairman, Reverend Wati. Give us a history of the Bunk Citizen Union and what you stand for.
Um, the BCCU, Bond County Citizen Union, is an organization that was established by Dr. Joseph Gobudulo Woti, Dr. Joseph Gobudulo Woti in the United States for the betterment of the Liberian people, particularly Bond County, those who connect with Bond County. Ever since he was there to lobby, established through the union, the Banga Baltimore sister relationship, where many Liberians went to the United States to study.
Mm.
And unfortunately for us, he was killed in 2009. And since then, the organization became dormant, and we had tried to bring everybody back under the same umbrella. And the Bond Citizen Union had done some work in Liberia also. They have farms in Bapulu. They have farm in Grand Bassa. They have farm in Cape Mount, and we have also farm in Bong, Mangibi, and there are a lot of members all over the country,
Okay.
in almost all the 15 counties.
Mm. So how do you do your membership? You said that when you're from Bone County, you obviously a member of the union indirectly.
Well, it's not that way. What we do, we have membership form.
Mm.
You fill in the membership form to become member, and we know that many people connected to Bong County, and they are in every county. So we are not only focusing on Bong County.
Mm.
We are focusing on every county. Right now, we have members in uh, Riverside,
Okay.
Sino County. We have members in Nimba County and Lofa. So we are not definitely just focused on Bong County.
Okay. Okay. Let's come to you, Mr. Dodo. Before I come to Mr. Barkley, you can just chip in more on uh, what you do, your foundation, and all that.
The Union Foundation was based upon the 1964 when we get to that advocacies. And Bon County became a county where it's been named a Bon County. And so we stand for advocacies, especially when our brothers and sisters they are dying need. And when somebody are coming up to take advantage of them, everyone want to know why were killed right on the ear of the junction here. And the BZU when it stood for that. And people from Babylon were arrested by killing wildlife of animals. We went into that. They took them to South Beach. We got them from there. We carried them. And we started that after the war, we repatriated our citizens to the Bone County in the Bureau districts.
Mm.
We're engaging in all of those things. And we believe also in found the market road. We build road with our hands. And there that we don't have the market farming materials. We need caterpillars, we need other things, But as the board chairman just said, our father and our brothers who have the union established at the period of the year that he just talked about was intent was to make sure to get some equipment that we're going to be having a modern farming to be done in Bon County, especially the Cari, to be able to that Central Agricultural Research and go to Madawi 4. And that way we want to be rejoicing, playing football together and share together as we always do. So the Bon Union is to unite our people to know the cause, especially where we are coming to a election. And so our daughter and our sisters, our everything is in her that we love. So that's the reason why we are here to talk to our people that they must see reason. Because we cannot take our hand from in front of ourselves and give it to a different person.
Okay.
The only counties that we have is Bone counties. And this county have all of these counties in the Republic of Liberia. And our sisters, who is Manajua Howard Taylor, who is now standing on the ticket, that we are non-political, but we seen they want to appeal to our people.
Yeah, we'll delve more into the rationale behind your public support. So until now, how have you been engaged in a county and your members and other citizens from Bone County?
We have been engaging them through the membership form, as the chairman said, and then we talk to them. Really started to get for farming. That most people are crying for now. They say that all the members are saying that they don't have farming materials, and they want us to ask the government to help us to give us farming material, and that's one that our hindering right now in Ponga especially. So, like our former president, Charles Gangi Taylor, his farm so to be used as the farming for modern farming. And most people want material to work on our farm. So that we've been crying to our mother to help us in our process to make sure that the project continue doing our farming.
Okay. Great. Let me come to you, Mr. Barkley. You are the chairman of this committee responsible to champion the cause of supporting the CDC through the current vice president who's from Bone County. Tell us about the work that you've done so far.
Great. Thank you very much. I start with the addicts that come from our tradition. We carry on development, carry education, and other work that could promote citizens and promote the welfare of our life. But in this case, we have seen a terrorists terrorizing us, and this is what we have come. And I'm saying this because people who are in this country seeing the work that we are and the vice president chief that you Howard Taylor are doing. And if you listen to the radio, you almost go off. They are saying nothing about only criminal that, and we are telling them, look, it is about us. This time, you will tell all your thing, but we are supporting the re-election of our son, that we are and Chief Dr. Joe Howard Taylor. For us, the vice president is now custody, and we will not let it go to anybody because of how we are is going free. And today we endorse, as we speak, we endorse. Sala is endorsed. Sanoye is endorsed. Swakoko is endorsed. Nyafo College is endorsed. And Patakpa Zota, you call it Swakokoya, you call it Jokole 1 and 2. And I'm saying, I'm Ambassador Meredith Howard Barkley, who is one of your noble sons, you know. I'm calling on all of this district. Let's forget about what somebody is saying about this and that. If I'm fighting you to give you a bar muff, to blow muff, I won't say I'm helping you. I want to damage you. So other than they are talking, let's forget about it and focus on the election for our president and the vice president. And they are going because we endorse it today. People want to hear where she come from. Now we are telling them that I don't care what happened. She already gone. And we want to follow us because we recognize Sando, Maryland, Bapolu, Cape Mount, Bombing, we are all the citizens are. And beside that, let us show the legacy of the South of their son.
Okay, so let me come to you, Reverend Wati. The organization was established non-political. You want to show light on why you decided to take this political position at this time?
Thank you. I like that question. The organization was established non-political, based on a fight for our people, and also, even though the organization is non-political, but we are all Liberian, and we all seeing the development going on, and we all need to participate for the future of our country. Number one. Number two, the organization have a bylaw and constitution. That's why the organization, we just affiliating ourselves because our opposition in the organization. But we have a committee, the United Bon County Citizen for the re-election of President Weah. That's the committee here right now. But we are showing you that where we came from and our real position in this organization. You know, I had I heard that rescue train is coming. A rescue train is coming.
And you have one of your sons too, who is the campaign manager of that rescue train.
Yeah.
So, are you not convinced enough about his position, you think?
Well, he is a Liberian. He have a choice to choose whichever he want to choose. So I would not talk on him. But what I want to focus on is that they talk about rescue train is coming. And how can you rescue a car that is broken down with no tire or the tire bust, no brake, no battery in the car?
Who's the car?
And how can you rescue that kind of car? I'm just talking in terms. Okay. I think before you get anything done with that car, you need to repair the car. You need to bring it to a level of function that you can be able to rescue the car. Now, what I'm saying there is that we have a broken system in Liberia. Okay? And we have a broken system that need to be fixed. And when somebody is trying to fix that broken system, we must see it. How can we fix the broken system in Liberia? The broken system, to fix that broken system, Dr. George Barnum Weah has started education system that is for all. The wires fee to
Tuition, yeah.
Yeah. People, the people who cannot help themselves, it was a blockade for them. Okay, now the man provide education, on a higher level, free. government institution on a higher level. People who did not have the time to change to send their children to school, they are going there. What is the beginning is to have genuine development in a country. The population have to be educated, knowledge. So he has provided that and he staying on it. Now he began to construct road. That's why he is trying to fix the system. He is trying the broken system that we have. We all need to put together to fix the system for the betterment of Liberia. If the system is not fixed, everybody take advantage of the broken system. They go in it and because they are there for themselves and they want to promote themselves, they want to get what they can get. But this president has started a good work. And I see for the fact that I've been in a country for only a few days, few weeks, but I have seen the development level. I have seen what the people, when I attended Thomas High way back, there was for you to go to LU, they will call the B4. If you don't pass that B4, you can pass all over but the B4. But then we, the native people children who did not have the means, the other people will go and get their children in the school easily. But it was tough for us to go because of this. And now to enter LU, it was not easy. Some of us did not have the money. So how can we face the broken system? We face the broken system by education, educating our people, educating our children for the future. We face the broken system by connecting road, find the market road, and we see that George Manor Weah is doing that. Is doing that. So can we turn around again and go to rescue? Why are we going to rescue? If we cannot face the system, why are we talking about rescue? We must first face the system.
Mr. Dolo, don't you think you are dissatisfying? No, I'm talking to you. Don't you think it is dissatisfying to some of your county citizens, like Senator Prince Moy, who are on the other side and are obviously directly or indirectly members of the Bong Citizen Union? I thought it would have been fair enough that you remain neutral because you have your children all part of the divide. What you have to say to that?
Thank you so much. The problem is that I think the chairman of the board that has explained about that to the world that the constitution of the Federal or Bong Citizen Union of Liberia Incorporated have in the clause section 36, it states that we set a committee, and this is the committee that I'm hearing to sit with them and observe what they're doing. Pretty much, it's no we are all the same, but we might have a common goal. Where our destination we can discover our common destination is quite angular.
Okay.
Yeah, but when you count,
Kodangula is where?
It's probably in Bone counties.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
just for the people who don't know.
Yeah, Kodangula is in Bone County, and besides Kodangula, it's not only because it's our master butch, but we got a place called Sawula where we discuss educational matter.
Yeah.
And so we go to Sawula, we discuss education. Anything happen there, I think all the people will call upon us. Then we can go. We all been discussing with him.
No, I just call his name because he's one of the prominent persons who's on the other side.
Yeah.
But I was just looking at the neutrality of the organization.
Yeah, but that where we are neutral. To be frank, we are the winners game. That's why you see the committee being headed by Manny Howard.
Okay,
that committee is what working. That's why we came to.
Okay, so the committee is different from the organization.
From the organization, I'm chairing.
Okay.
I'm only chairman. I'm the father of that nation, and the chairman of the board of directors instruct Manny Howard on the committee in keeping our constitution. You want to get a copy, we'll get a copy to you. Barry.
So Mr. Barkley, the chairman listed, the board chair listed some developments that the government has undertaken, and your daughter being a part of it, that has trickled this decision to establish a subcommittee, to propagate the government's re-election bid. What is it that you're going to be doing moving forward in the future? Are you going to be part of the campaign? Are you going to rally the citizens of the Wheeling, those who believe, in what you're saying? Are you going to be out there in Bond County to increase the numbers from the first round for the CDC?
First, I want to say thank you. We had to start on a national level to see that what we're doing is actual. But we are establishing Banga, and you're going to be hearing all from the Banga station, radio station, and we're going to go to Quaker Radio, we're going to go to Former Radio, we're going to go to Sanoye Radio. We have structure already on the ground. You go to Bala there, you go for J Factory, Kekula, it's already there. We're a group, and you see the banner standing facing Nima County to tell them our position. You enter Yavala, you will see from Magibi to tell them that Rita Sendoro is already there with the committee. You go to Boma, you'll see there my twin brother is Yaluko Yasia is already there. And you go to Sanaye.
So you got sales all over.
Oh yes, we can't come and talk here. Think that's not reality. I'm calling for my brother. His name is Eugene Colley. He gets been elected. It's an honorable man. He knows how we work. And in Kokoya also, we're going to move them very quick. As we came to just voice the people of the Bond County here on the national level, we are going and we are there already. We already started from the back and coming. But you have to know from here. And when it comes to education, how the Bond County College, the universities are established all around the country is because the passion of our beloved son, the love of education. Before then, you have Monrovia only to attack it. But you can say in Vanyama, you get a university education in Straturu, in Basso, and that will give you job to your place and say what you want to develop. But what we're saying is that let space be space. If we are divided in the house, it's not that we want to be divided outside. Our daughter is our patrimony. Our daughter is our pride. Our daughter is our value. And we're going to use this value to tell people, hey, look, this is what we have to be. You see, a single woman, all the women in Liberia must know that they are in government. Because anything across the mother, you go to her, she's a mother. That's why we didn't take any other person who say to be vice president to that we are. But now, this is what we have been offered. That our daughter will be used for other also. Every woman who in Liberia must see to champion for their daughter as we're speaking, as the parent who for that daughter.
Yeah, Reverend Walter, you want to add to that?
Yeah, thank you. I believe that, every woman in Liberia are proud today, a woman in the second position in the country. And not only a woman, but a woman that is intelligent, educated, qualified to serve in our position. That woman being from Bon County, that's why we have come to endorse the ticket of President Weah. He is a far-sighted man, and he is doing good work for the country. And I want one thing I want the people to know. I want us as a Liberian. I'm a Liberian, as I said. That's why I have the right to vote. And I'm sitting on the committee. This is the chairman of the committee. So I want the Bond Citizen Union members to know they have choice. But we are calling on them because of this fact we have put in front of them to see for themselves. And any members of the Bond Citizen Union are forced. We're not forcing. According to our constitution, everyone has their choice. But our choice is what we have come to display. And I want people to know that there's after being in Liberia for a few weeks, and also I ran as vice chairman, vice presidential candidate to Jean Chile, original Congress party. And I know how lie can go on. They're going to be talking about, these people, they have bribed them. I want them to know, I for one, I have not shake hands with Vice President Joe Howard Taylor, but I have shake hands with the president during the election of 2011 when the old man, Honorable Jim Chile, took me to him 3 times. And the last place I ever shake hand with him was in his church when I visited his church. Because I wanted to see, because people thought different thing about the church. And I wanted to see if they are worshiping with their heart to the Lord Jesus Christ. And that is true. They are worshiping with their heart the Lord Jesus Christ. He was very patient. He was very, he stand up to commune. So I began to think some of these lies that just go on abroad. So I believe that, David was choosing.
Mm.
King Solomon was giving wisdom. So I pray every day for the president and the government of Liberia that the president will be given, have been given the wisdom of King Solomon and have been blessed, the blessing of David, King David. So we must rally around him so that our country can continue in the path. But it is not easy. We know there's more to be done. You cannot say that to govern country is easy. But we have a starting and we must continue. And that's why we are encouraging all our members, wheresoever you are, to vote the president. And we want the president to win and win big so that there will be no doubt that he has won. And my other people on the other side, we are all the same. Politics is just a politics. So we are all the same. We are brothers and sisters on different sides.
Mm.
And when one person wins, let all come together and work together for the betterment of our country. When I go to a church in the United States to preach, after preaching, they come to me. Where are you from? Because they hear my tongue. I speak like Liberian. What can I say? I will say I'm from Liberia. So I left my country to come here. The Republican Party have been calling me. But this election is more important to me.
Mm.
That's why I'm sitting here. So that we can continue the development I have seen and the way that is opening. So we can see, we can continue that. And I think the president in his second term will be able to include, his government will be inclusive. And I believe, watching him sitting in the church, I believe he loved God. He loved the Lord Jesus Christ. And I believe that in his first term, the way he had done, it will be by far better in his second term. Again, let me emphasize, we have a broken system. We had to fix this system together.
Mhm.
And in order to minimize corruption, you have to fix the system. If you don't fix the system, you can change government from government to government. It will still be the same. We have done that. We have passed that. Let us fix the system together.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. We come again to tell you that our attention is being drawn to our membership. We have membership all in Monrovia, but they went over there because in the county because there was people in the representatives, senators who were running, and the time is over. So we want them. I am speaking to my liaison Augusta, and I'm speaking to the vice president. We need to transport these people. They are people that focus on us.
You mean people who were transported to the county to register and
Yeah,
vote
to register and vote.
for,
They want
for
to vote.
representative or
Yeah,
senator? Okay.
yeah. They want to vote, and they are there where their hosts are. So we need to go carry by to them. They have come and appeal to us that they want to go back to work from the market, from the workplaces. They had to go show their patrimony to their very country.
Okay. Let me come. Yeah.
Let me buttress that. That's a very true, because since I came, they come to me with their membership roster, the names,
Mm.
and they say, Reverend, I didn't know that. They said, Lord, some of us went to our county, we registered there, and these senatorial candidate and representative candidate, they took us there, But now they will be the problem for us. We want to vote for the president, but how can we get to this place? Those places that we need to be to vote. Those places we need to be to tell our people to vote. How can we vote? How can we go there? So my tongue tie on that one.
Okay. So let me come to you, Mr. Dolo. Since is this the first time that the union has taken such a position? You hierarchies of the union have taken such a position, and would there be similar position in the future? If you have to choose, if you have any of your sons or daughters, in a position where your current daughter is, I mean, would there be similar position?
Thank you, Bobby. We as citizens, we are one. Labra is one. We are only one umbrella. When that time comes, we know that we have to identify ourselves.
Okay.
With our culture. Our culture is one, and that's what I want to understand. And that's what I want to do. And our children, our son, our father, our brothers can come up and put that step. We want to come together. We see that the need. Then what was all the development? We see how the country is kind of be going. We will have to come back the same way.
So what have you done in terms of publicizing your message? I understand that you've put up some billboards around the county. Tell us about that.
Where that the chairman, the one that who responsible on the consensus.
Yeah.
But the billboard, it is true that it's the rural area that we're talking about is there, especially in Babulu and part of Cape Mount and part of Bone and part of Grand Baza. We played the billboard there because I remember out there we made them understand that we need to vote this at this time. We need to put our foot down because the number for the first election that took place 2017 that one kind of carry out the highest vote and were involved in that civil education. And so at this time we decided to go back again and start the same because the voting that took place for the first round, it didn't go on fine with us. So we decided to go back to re-educate our people, especially the ballot, the stolen ballot that were destroyed. And there were plenty too much, so most of our people were not educated to see how best they can able to vote the right way.
Okay. Yeah. You want to chip in on the question about what are you doing propagating?
Yes, I told you that we have structures in also the district.
Okay.
So these structures are speaking as I stay here. I can call to Bomine and I speak to them. We are talking, and everybody is anxious to hear what we're going to be saying. As we speak, you will see the bugaboo fly all over the county. Like, yes, we told you.
So when you enter into Nyamvola, do you have something?
Oh yeah. You see the banner there. The chairperson for that area is a lady, and she saw the banner. She cried. She said, "Hey, my president. Hey, mama. Okay, we will vote for them." They call Rita Sandolo.
Okay.
She's there now. She's hearing now.
Okay. So is there another one to Bala?
Bala.
The boundary between
when you enter the bridge, by the time you look up Bala Town, so you see that banner speaking that Bon County has come to speak.
Okay.
And so we are now on our way to the four borders. That we are on our way to Balatwai and we are on our way to Kokoya between St. John. And in between there, we stop and have meeting and tell them that this is what we want. That the structures are here.
Okay. So Mr. Wati, you said that this is your own initiative in the spirit of solidarity. So how are you funding all of what you're doing?
Thank you very much. What we're doing is that everything we have done is just the executive members, not the other members. We have come together because of the development we have seen, because of the daughter of Bon County. We say we have to start doing something. In my belief, the word of God says you must plant a seed, and God will bless you. So when I came, I called them a various meetings that we have to do something, even though we have not met our daughter, but we cannot sit behind. We have to be part so that we can encourage our people. And I want to speak a little dialect. anwanga ga kwenu ankra bonkande the ma hobo dalong dagama bamu jobo clan nang iga clanjina so ka gbe ngai bo kandi nga kege hui ai katri ahani kuke kupu kiwa age nangwe dagama jo mana wiye ka ku president di age ga di li atiller so anway age ku ngo jepo ku kwano me da te bona ahani di age di ili trouble ya aga mege ka boma de te ku po ka pa ku pona age kwa to bo kulo ndaga ma jo hawatelai ga ngo korba danya be tiga giwa so anway ahani kuto the pro age the winning so nyao aga mege la ka gbe nga ki pokane nga kege hui kapa age ka to ku po ga bo ga na ngo po anway ka go ahani di kwa to bo me nya ba ka loi di ni la pi wa ma jui la ha ho ke ya mi ho ili pungo ho I konongo I pai here and ding daga ma president di ga tikba en no aga mele ke mane ka muma so aga kula hoi aga ni ku ke ku pa ko kewa ku je age ku kwano me da te ngon pona ka hena.
Okay. So if you just joined us, you're listening to Economic Hour right here on ELBC Radio. This morning we have officials of the Bong Citizen Union. They are here in studio to talk about their committee tasked with the responsibility to ensure the re-election of President George Weah. Of course, this program is sponsored by the Ministry of Finance and Development Planning. We are also relayed on radio stations across the country. I have the board chairman, Reverend Jerry K. Wati, Ambassador Memini Howard Barclay, the chairman of the committee responsible for that, and Honorable Otero Flomodolo. They are here of the committee. Now, before we take calls, let me ask you, Mr. Barclay, so beginning, let's say tomorrow, what are the activities?
I just want to say to my people, because we have an identity. If you want to Basel, you tell the Basel people you're helping to do this. If you don't speak Basel, they take you for granted. So I want to speak to my people. Yang amoka, koka kukama, ya kwenka political. Kufa nena kulone punguma. Kwa tobol kuto we are pol akari putting loka. Kwa gati no ada ba kwa nya kwa pandenda kwa amwe mio la tema. Amwe memang pre mensa. Amwe Laura dakaba boy my pre boy Lomais Elde Anthony we Elde Jack put the word to my ka ma man age ku to bana lai ife ye kwai wa ibenu ra pa wa kwa ku ye kwa ku bre ju me age ku bre wika ka sa kwa pana sa ka ba ku kana tina po bonkande ku no ka po ko le po district shu bre kwa na jela no da play that na ku po ka kwa ku kwa ke ku po ye ba so dia da woman de po ma de ku po ka na Augusto Fomo mà chùa Howard Taylor president nhạc phương ngồi mà gang qua mười cho nên phục vụ gì cái phục vụ gì qua con này cái qua bao la nhà qua phụ đi po.
Yeah, Mr. Wati, I was asking about activities moving forward tomorrow.
Before I say that, I would like to rally around our Pele people and have the battle cry for the Pele. And my grandpa was a warrior, and my uncle was a warrior. Then my father was a clan chief. So when they were ready to do something, and they are ready, they will say the battle cry. And I want the world to know. Say yo yo
Yo,
yo yo
yo,
Oh,
kuka kuke
kuka tono,
wow.
kuka kuke kuka tono kuka kuke kuka tono tumbang
juharai,
tumbang juharai.
juharai.
Thank you. I want you to know that we have started putting banner up, and this is not the first radio interview. I want you to know that. Yesterday we were on the radio, and this is self-help project that we're doing in the interest of the president, and we are calling our members, or those are the activities we involve. Our member went to Banga, went all the way border. He was able to go there, and he came by midnight. Almost 10 p.m. Came back from that place. So we are calling all the members in the Vero area, Bapolo, Bon County, Grand Bassa, Cape Mon, Bomi. We have the network. We're not, even though we're not mobile now, but we have a connection because our footprint is in all the places. The chairman can stay here and call the Grand Jide. The chairman can stay here and call the Sino, and they all know our position.
Okay.
So we are appealing to them that let's stay on the same track and move forward.
Okay, so call us on 07 that's 080514096, 08805140960, 0770581886, 080514096, or 0770581886, and be live on the program this morning. Let's hear from this person. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, good morning.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you very much. I'm Nelson S. Swapoli from the Painesville Red Light.
Mm-hmm.
Let me say thank you very much to the studio guests. That what we stand for. We the Bongis, there's a need that we vote for Madam Joe Howard and that of the Honorable President George Manuel Weah. And I can tell people clearly that the president stand for development. For the past 5 years, we have experienced what he has done for the country and he continues to do. We are seeing tangible in terms of development. We are seeing tangible in one country. And we're going to stand by him and see to it that he be elected for the next 6 years to come. My voting right is in one country, and I will travel there next week and charge my vote for the president. Thank you ever so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, morning.
Yes, my name is Solomon D. Howard, and I do join you for Hendy Town Former District.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to thank you for our parents in the studio. And I can rest assure you guys that we will do everything we can in our own way to make sure that we are in our mother to our Taylor is really for this country. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. My name is Maurice Toba.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. My name is Maurice Toba. I'm calling from Painesville. All right. Okay. What I want to say is that we, the Portuguese, will make sure that we carry our system back because we know that right after this time, this regime, the kind of work they're doing, the kind of hard work they are doing, right after this regime, the next person is the Madam Joe Howard Taylor. And we make sure the poor of one country, the better people, these things will not slip our hands because the poor are preaching the trouble stuff now. So we are not afraid anymore, we are not doing anything, and we will show them that the better we are plenty more than any other tribe in this country. And we'll make sure we carry our sister for the presidency next coming election.
No tribal politics, yeah? Yeah, no tribal politics. Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, this is Alexander Johnson calling from Banga Bong County.
Yeah, go ahead, Mr. Johnson.
Yes, I just want to weigh in on the discussion.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say good morning to Otelo Dolo and Mr. Bagley. We all work together here, and I think their move is in the right direction. For the fact that Bong County here is very strategic, and most especially President Weah has done it best for us for the fact that he brought the vice presidency to us. And when you look around the country, there are tangibles, there are things that he is doing. So when people are saying, oh, one time I say, but this is injustice. Nobody within 5-6 years is able to develop. And all of the things he's talking about are in the millions. And Liberia is surviving on just domestic tax.
Yes.
We are not getting support like before. So people must be able to see reason and stand by these people. Madam Joy Howard Taylor is your own. And I leave the line. There is something that is creeping in this country. Though you can't stop people from exercising their role here, North Central Alliance, because they are pledging loyalty to another party. And when something is for everybody, nobody should hijack it. This is what people try to do here. We're not stopping people from pledging their loyalty or support to other people, but they should be careful. After this election, after Ambassador we are second term, then we can talk about North Central Alliance. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Good morning. Good morning. Morning.
Morning.
Yeah, morning. Good morning. Go ahead.
I'm KPW Flomo and I'll call for Soup Clinic.
Go ahead, please.
No, I just want to extend my thanks and appreciation to our uncles in studio. We know that Joy Taylor is now not from Bong County. She is also from Lofa, most especially for our hometown Yela. And we as people from Yela, I think we are going to put our foot behind our sister so that they can become victorious. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Good morning.
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 How are you, brother?
Go ahead. What's your name?
I'm Aaron Saki calling from Dancing Vega.
Yeah, go ahead.
Actually, just for the people in studio for their business that want me to vote for John Swear because I've seen him like bro going to draw politics and I work for them after the election. They just forgot about the whole thing and they should continue the thing to educate our people that you should your brother be in a race or your sister be in a race, you always stand for them. Because if we the largest trial in Liberia, but we are living behind in politics. So I advise you people after the thing they should everything shouldn't go down, let it be serious and go places to tell our people better it's not only in both countries, even in Benzibia. A lot of peloton and oil around here.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning to you, Varley, and good morning to my uncles in studio. My name is Otelo Frank, and I join you from Sanoye this morning.
Yeah, go ahead, Otelo.
Thank you. So I think I'd like to be grateful to our two senior uncles in studio there because this is what we started doing, the Bong County agenda, and we all know what the agenda did for the run of 2018. Bong County gave the second highest vote to the CDC at then, and this agenda go beyond just this election, and this is about time for our citizens, Bong County people, the citizens of Bong County. Everywhere you are, it is about time for us to rise up from our slumber. For too long, Varley, for too long we have made leaders. For too long. And they continue to insult us. No, it is about time. And our sister Joy Howard Taylor is right on the ballot. She will be elected alongside with President Weah. Bong County, listen to me and listen to me very well. Let's put our political differences aside. Let's put all of the bad feeling aside and let's come together. Let's hold hands together to make this dream to come to reality. It is you and me that will put Bong County on the map again. Thank you so very kindly to our uncles, and we are with you in this, and we will do it together. Together, Bong County will rise up. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We can take a call too and go back to good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. This is Mo Adam, and I call from the GSW community.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you so much to your studio guests. I'm from Bon County. I'm from Jokola District, and my hometown is Winship. And I want to join my voice to their voice that we will be able to stand by our daughter. We are proud that we got a vice president while other countries are fighting. I think it's a good thing today that Bon County has a vice president and she's our daughter. I think our mother. I think it's necessary that we continue this way. Liberia is a proud that when your country produce a vice president or the president that we can maintain. And I know we all will put words together. We'll talk to her that she will make sure and do something for Liberia and our country. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, we will close the call section now and go back to. I will start with you, Mr. Dolo, then Mr. Barkley, then the chairman will close it up. Your parting comments with regards to the concerns too from the callers.
I just want to say thank God that we continue to pray for Bon County. And those of you that are hearing our voice, since 1964, the advocacies that county stand for is still going on. We are modernized it. First, there was no document, but we have a legal document. We can be sued. You can be sued. And I want to make sure, as chairperson, that Bon County must be united, and Bon County must order produce the fruit that we can able to eat. Thank you so much for supporting our idea, and thank you for your own support that you've been giving to us. Okay. Thank you for all our county coordinators, especially in Populu, especially in Pupulu, especially in Grand Bassa, in Riversdale, in Nima, Bon County, and all of the 8 districts in Bon counties. Thank you so much for this morning.
Thank you very much, Mr. Barkley.
Yeah, thank you again. We want to remind our friends who are calling to Bapolo, from Bapolo, Basso, Nima, all of that, even in Bensonville, Montserrat County, we understand your concern and we'll be addressing you later on to be part of this program, because we want everybody to be on the status quo as we have already started. And yet, I want to remind you that we pray for our president, we pray for our vice president, and we will be leaving our number with Varley Kamara. If anything you want to get to us, you can get called and let him know, then we'll talk to you. We are going now. You'll be seeing us with you very soon. We are coming to in the county now, and we'll be talking to you in the county media, the county radio. You'll see. Maybe you want to see who is the Ambassador Barkley, but I'm your friend. I'm your uncle, and we'll be talking fine.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, Chairman Wati.
Thank you. I want to say our battle cry again. Yo. Kuka kuke. Kuka tono. Kuka kuke.
Kuka tono.
Kuka kuke.
Kuka tono.
Tungbang.
Jubalai.
Tungbang.
Jubalai.
Thank you, my people. Thank you, moderator. And thank you to every one of you. Our people have get the information, and our daughter, we are here to stand on her behalf, so that along with President Weah, they can be re-elected for another more 6 years. We thank all our callers on the line and those who listen to us all across the country. We also want to acknowledge that our other brothers who on the other side, member of Bond Citizen Union, we are all one. We are all Liberian. We are all working together, but we have individual decision to make.
Okay.
The individual decision we have made on the behalf of us, our committee. I want you to join us to vote the president and the vice president. Give them another more 6 years. Thank you.
Thank you very much. They are from the Bong Citizen Union. They've been my guest on Economic Hour this morning. My name is Varley Kamara. You can join me next week for another